The best bad credit mortgage lenders for bad credit mortgages in the UK. Karu asked, please make more videos about special lenders and their criteria, how to get a mortgage with bad credit, with satisfied defaults and without satisfied, and any ongoing credit arrangements with credit companies. So let's get straight into the video and dive into this area and category, and hang about until the end where we will be giving you this week's bonus. I'll let you know the best bad credit mortgage lenders for bad credit mortgages in the UK. So I'm going to share with you our mortgage blueprint for clients that we help with bad credit that come to us and have defaults, county court judgments, and even IVAs and bankruptcies, and who we successfully obtain mortgages for week in, week out. So first of all, you need to know what category of adverse credit you have. I do have a free course called Bad Credit File Expert Lite. You can download that using the link in the corner of the screen, and it will help you understand which one of the following categories you are in. Minor adverse credit. This is where you maybe have one or two missed payments and possibly one, maybe two defaults, which are say under £1,000 in total value. This means there could still be one or two high street lenders available for you with a 5% deposit, but it does depend on your credit score. Adverse credit is the next category. So this is where you may have everything in the minor adverse credit category, plus some satisfied or unsatisfied defaults, along with the possibility of some CCJs. Now, there's not going to be any high street mortgage lenders for us here, but we will have access to what I call the hybrid lenders, which are a bit in between high street and specialist lenders. You're going to need a 10 to 15% deposit in this category. Finally, we have severe adverse credit, where your credit profile will include either an IVA or bankruptcy. You do need to be discharged to have options, and you're going to need anywhere between a 20 to 30% deposit, and if so, you will have some mortgage options. Now, in regards to having arrangements with creditors, mortgage lenders will specify that you need to have a debt management plan in place for at least 12 months with no missed payments before they'll consider the mortgage. If it's just an arrangement with a lender and not a debt management plan, and as long as it's up to date and you haven't missed any payments in the last 3 months, then that should satisfy the criteria of the mortgage lender within your specific category. Generally speaking, if you're in the minor adverse credit category, you're going to need the 5% deposit. If you're in the adverse credit category, then ideally you haven't had any county court judgments or CCJs for at least 12 months. And then you're going to need a 15% deposit. If you haven't had any CCJs or defaults for say longer than 3 years, you might be okay with a 10% deposit. And then the IVAs and bankruptcies are 20 to 30. Bonus tips, I'm going to reveal my go-to lenders in each of these categories. So for minor adverse credit, my go-to mortgage lenders in this category are NatWest and Skipton. Adverse credit, my go-to mortgage lenders in this category are Aldermore, Kensington and Pepper Money. And then severe adverse credit, my go-to mortgage lenders are Metro Bank and Pepper Money. Now bear in mind, a lot of these mortgage lenders I've mentioned you can only access via mortgage brokers. So if you do want any help and to discuss your options, just book a free chat with me using the link in the corner of the screen. These mortgages do tend to be a lot more intense and in-depth and require a lot of work when compared to high street mortgage lenders. So I would certainly recommend seeking the help of a professional. Mortgage warning. As a mortgage is secured against your home, it could be repossessed if you do not keep up the mortgage repayments. So thanks for watching today's video. Please do check out the show notes for access to any of the links discussed today. And if you feel like you're getting value, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one.